What if humans could live forever? Would you want to be immortal? What about your descendants? Before you answer, consider this. Life on Earth began around 380 million years ago. In that time, there have only been a few species that have lasted for millions of years, like the bristlecone pine, which has a lifespan of over 5,000 years, and the Greenland shark, which can live for 500 years. But even these examples of longevity are dwarfed by the largest animals on the planet, blue whales and elephants, whose lifespans are measured in decades. So what makes us think we can or should live forever? Is it even possible? Scientists are working on it. They've discovered the key to immortality may lie in our genes. Some organisms like the jellyfish Turritopsis dohrnii can reverse the aging process when faced with environmental stress, essentially becoming immortal. Other species like the naked mole rat seem to be naturally resistant to the effects of aging. Researchers at the University of Liverpool believe they've identified the gene responsible, which they say could help develop a human immortality program. But even if we could live forever, would we want to? How would our brains cope with immortality? According to psychologist David Brooks, humans need a sense of finality. We need to know our life has a beginning and an end, because it gives meaning to our existence. Without it, we'd lose our sense of purpose. Another problem with immortality is overpopulation. If humans could live forever, our population would eventually exceed the carrying capacity of the Earth. There simply wouldn't be enough resources to support so many people. But let's assume we could somehow overcome all these obstacles. What then? Would life become perfect? Not necessarily. Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom believes that if humans were immortal, progress would eventually grind to a halt. He says immortality would lead to a post-progressive equilibrium, which he describes as a stagnant state of affairs in which human civilization reaches a point where no further advancements or improvements are made. Essentially, we'd stop improving. Think about it. Throughout history, most innovations were driven by the desire for a better life, an easier life, an improvement on the current situation. Why would we want to stop that? Because of one simple reason: survival. Humans are more likely to take risks and venture into the unknown when their life is on the line. Take, for example, space exploration. With the advent of the space shuttle, astronauts risked their lives to go where no human had gone before. But now that we have self-driving cars, why would anyone take the risk to fly into space, Elon Musk included? So what's the solution? Should we limit the number of humans who can go to space? Or should we genetically engineer humans so they can't live forever? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.